Today we will be reviewing over how to solve simple Mendelian genetics problems. These will include incomplete dominance, monohybrid cross, dihybrid cross, sex-linked characteristics, and multiple alleles. Now, our last type of problem that we will cover is going to be on multiple alleles. The classic example of multiple alleles deals with blood type. Now, humans have 4 types of blood, type A, B, AB, and O. A is not dominant to B, and B is not dominant to A. So when the two come together, we have a new blood type, AB. This is the reason this is a multiple allele problem. If neither A or B is present, we have type O blood. The way these are written out is you can receive the A trait from both parents, so you would be I, A, or you could receive an A from one parent and then an O from one parent. A is dominant to O. Likewise, B can be homozygous for B, or if we have BO, that would be type B blood. AB is if one receives an A from one parent and a B from one parent. O is if they receive the O from both parents. In the United States, about 45% of the population is type O blood, about 42% of the population is type A blood, around 11% is type B, the remaining 4% is going to be AB blood. Now, this is not taking the RH factor into account. With the RH factor, 85% of the American population is RH positive, and about 15% is RH negative. We will not be looking at the RH factor. So with a type A blood, what we see is an individual can be AA or AO. With a type B blood, an individual can be BB or BO. A type AB is AB. A type O is type O blood. Just as a reminder, type O is the universal donor and can give to any blood type. Type AB is the universal receiver and can receive any blood type. Here we have a genetics problem with Charlie Chaplin, a silent movie actor. In 1941, he became involved with an actress named Joan Barry. 20 months after the relationship ended, she gave birth to a child, and she claimed Charlie Chaplin was the father. She sued Charlie Chaplin, and the courts had to determine if Chaplin was the father or not. Now, Charlie Chaplin was type O blood, so he was OO. Barry had type A blood. Now, we don't know if she's AA or AO, so we'll just leave it as A blank. The baby had type B blood. Could the baby be Charlie Chaplin's? Well, the answer is no, the baby could not be Charlie Chaplin's because the baby would have been B blank. Now, the baby could have gotten an O from Charlie Chaplin, but where did the B come from? And since the mother did not have the B, the child could not be Charlie Chaplin's. Now, let's look at this problem below. A father with type B blood and a mother with type O blood have a baby with type O blood. What is the father's genotype? Well, the father is B blank and the mother is O. And because the mother's O, we know that the mother is OO. We know that the baby was type O blood, so we know the baby was OO. So if mom gave the child an O, what did dad give the child? Dad gave the child the other O, so that we know that the dad had to be type BO blood.